All right. Hi. I haven't done this in a while. I'm sorry. I have been in quarantine since October 30th. So coming up on 10 days. It's been not fun. I mean, it has. The room's kind of a mess. Otherwise, I'd show it to you. It's a trip. I haven't really interacted with many people. There's somebody 2 doors down, and we saw each other on the balcony last week and talked. Every day they come to the front door and ask if I want to buy any juice or cookies. They call on the phone once or twice a day just to make sure, I haven't jumped. They do that for everybody, not just me. Just to make sure we're okay and we need anything. It's great. If I need water, coffee, milk, they give that for free. I get 3 meals a day. It's not that bad. It's a nice size room. It's a fancy room. It's really nice. The thing is that I had to clean it, at least the balcony, the very first day. And there are some areas that were a little dusty that, normal maintenance of a hotel. But remember, it was a hotel. Now it's kind of like barracks run by the army. So it's something. I will upload to my Briefly Distracted Twitter account all of the meals that I've gotten every day, so you can see what the kind of food we get here is like. It's a lot of bread. I was struggling last week and the beginning of this week because I couldn't find an apartment for after quarantine. I've decided instead of just, stressing about an apartment, I got a Airbnb for 3 weeks. That'll give me more than enough time to find an apartment. I've also decided to stop looking for apartments with roommates, or at least slow down. I'm in my 30s. I've lived with people in their 20s when I was in my 20s. Wasn't as much fun as, some people remember it being. So I'm going to start looking for small apartments for myself, which, the social aspect is going to suck. But I want to give you guys a great update on how it's going. I've finished 4 episodes of the podcast, and I will hopefully have it up by the beginning of next week. Check for that. It's going to be called Briefly Distracted, just like the Instagram. That's going to be my new video and podcast channel. I'm still going to keep Project Blue for gaming, for vlogging, but Briefly Distracted is going to be the main production channel. I hope you guys are enjoying these and watching these. I'm enjoying having them. I meant to do this every day. I just, time slips away when it's not relative. Everybody says, welcome to Israel. I don't feel like I'm here. I see it outside the balcony behind me. I'd show you, but the light is just off. I just don't feel like I'm here yet. I'm sure as soon as I get out of here, it'll take a couple days of culture shock, but not really, to get used to it. But I'll let you know how it goes. Please stay on Project Blue for occasional vlogs, but check out the Briefly Distracted I've got 1 video from Korea, and hopefully within the next few weeks, I'll have more from Israel. And also don't forget to check out the Briefly Distracted app, Briefly Distracted podcast, not app. Nowhere near that yet. Thank you guys, and I'll let you know how more goes if anything changes. Cross your fingers that I can find an apartment. Tomorrow, when I do this tomorrow, I'll tell you all about apartment hunting here in Israel and why it's, so much fun. All right. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.